With all these Facebook goals and objectives listed out, there is a common way to get optimum results from your Facebook ads using any of these goals and objectives, and here it is. Number one will be your headline. Now you want your headline on Facebook to be as clear, short, and concise as possible. Now you don't want it to be too long that some parts will have to be cut off, because there's usually this thing that happens when your headlines are too long, then Facebook would have to, cut stuff, and your audience will have to imagine what the rest of the statements you are making in your ad, right? So you don't want that to happen. You want your message to be clear, you want your message to be direct, you want your messaging in your headline to be short and concise. So if your headline is saying get 30% off today, you don't want a case when your audience gets to read your headline and is seeing something like get 30% off to, then there's a dash. Like, it's not clear, it's not concise, right? It's confusing, right? So you want your headline to be short, just around 30 characters max, right? If possible, less, okay? So you want to have up to 4 words with around 30 characters. It could be more than 4 words, as long as within the space that is provided for your mobile screen. Your user reading the mobile screen can read from left to right and can make complete sense of it. That is the kind of characteristic your headline should portray.
Do you realize how huge this is?
Also, your headline should have offers. So if you have any offer, put it on your headline. Are you giving 20% discount? Are you giving free shipping? Whatever it is, most preferably should be on your headline. Your headline should also have the action that you want people to take, right? So the action you want people to take, if you want them to download now, let your headline have the download word there. If you want people to buy now, let your headline have the buy. This is similar to your call to action, but I'm not speaking about your call to action now. I'm talking about your headline. If there are powerful words that make people take action, that word should be on your headline. And if you have any offer you are giving, include it on your headline. Also, use at least 2 compelling descriptions. Use at least 2 compelling descriptions for your ad. Also, you need to use at least 2 primary text, 2 compelling primary text. Now, your primary text is what your audience will get to read about. Not too long, not too short, but enough with the right words to capture the attention and desire of your audience. Number 2 would be to use a daily budget. Daily budget trumps lifetime budget, period.
Why?
Now, here is why. When you're using your daily budget, you can control how much you spend per day, right? That is one. And also, you get to bid competitively every day. Your ads get to bid competitively every day. You can plan your budget on a long term and on a short term easily with daily budget. Also, with daily budget, you can choose to increase or reduce your daily spend per time, which gives you complete control of your budget. Also, you need to use the right CTA button. You need to use the right call to action button. If you are selling something or you are sending people to a site where they have to make a purchase, the right call to action button will be buy now. If you are collecting leads, it's best to use sign up now. And if you are maybe selling a course or an educational content or something that requires them to kind of make an application or so, then you can use the call to action button apply now. Basically, there is no one stone fits all. Just go through the call to action button Facebook offers you and look for the one that best communicates the action that you want people to take, and just use that. You can have 2 or 3 ads where you get to test each of these call to action buttons and know which one gives you the results that you want. Also, your images for the ads should be crisp, clear, and compelling, and most likely or most preferably should have an human element to it. People like to click on ads that has a human being showing his emotion, maybe smiling or angry or excited, disgruntled, depending on what you want to communicate, right? So instead of just using text alone, let your images have an human element that describes that emotion of what you want to communicate in your ad. If you are selling a product, let the product image be displayed on your ad alongside the text. Next, you want to publish your ads.
Yes, definitely.
After publishing your ads, our advice, just set your daily budget to spend a little daily while you test out the effectiveness of your ad, of your CTA button, of your images, of your copy, and know if it's giving you the result that you want while spending just a little. So after you've gotten your desired result, and if you see that I'm getting what I want from this ad, you can scale up the ad budget, increase it to what you desire to spend daily, and move from there. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that, and subscribe to my channel so that I'll keep giving you content like this. Thank you.